Hey up YouTube, I'm Eric. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I want to go back into the Looniverse and bring up a point that I haven't seen anyone mention before, and that would be for Odd Eye Circle's girlfriend. Now I'm not going to be talking about all of the lore in that video because there are already a bunch of theorists that have already covered it, but I wanted to bring up my own theory about one particular scene in that video that will be shown now. Now, what a lot of Looniverse theorists would say is that this would be the first time the Eye Circle girls come together in the Looniverse, signifying the start of Hi. Now, do I agree with this theory? Yeah, kinda. It makes sense to me. This was the first time we see the girls coming together in any of Loona's music videos, so it would only make sense that it would be the first time they meet in the Looniverse.
Or does it?
This is the first time we see the Odd Eye girls coming together in any of Loona's videos, but this does not necessarily mean that this is the first time they are meeting in the Looniverse. In the description for Kimlip's Eclipse, it reads, "The new unit," they are talking about Odd Eye Circle here, "and Loona 1/3 will coexist and unify in Looniverse. And when other members scattered around the world unite to create a bigger circle as a whole, the construction of the moon Loona has been dreaming about will be complete." In other words, the goal for Loona in the Looniverse is to create a new moon. And we see this starting to happen in So What? And it just so happens to follow the exact same stages of how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Again, with more butterfly references. In So What, we see the moon crumbling and sending fragments of itself, aka meteors, towards the Earth. This is the moon shedding its old self in preparation for its new self. It's the start of the caterpillar cocooning to become a butterfly, or in this case, a new moon. We also see the moon in Why Not in what I think is the chrysalis stage, or the stage right before the emergence of the butterfly. But how does this relate to Girlfriend? Well, because this scene is the endgame of the Looniverse. That moon we see in Girlfriend is the new moon Loona created. It is the butterfly. And Kimlip, Jinso, and Cherry in this scene are them finally regrouping at the end of the Looniverse story, knowing that they did it. They created a new moon. That's why they're all happy, exchanging smiles, and why Cherry does this little move with her hair, as many people with long hair do when they're tired from a good run, or running around different worlds trying to get all 12 specific people to run at the same time so they can build a new moon, aka everything in a hi. But hey, that's just a theory. A Looniverse theory. No, I don't do that here, but yeah, that's all I have here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.